Welcome back. Tonight, for the first time, Apple Valley News Now Investigates is hearing from Trooper Sarah Clasen's defense attorney. This after police say Clasen was involved in a deadly car crash in Richland on March 1st. It claimed the life of a 20-year-old motorcyclist, Sanchez. Wendy spoke with Clasen's attorney. So, Wendy, tonight, what can you tell us?
Well, Austin, this conversation comes as we are uncovering new information about the case. That includes a toxicology report showing Clasen's blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit, and police documents showing Clasen may have spent hours right here at a local bar and restaurant, Moon Palace in Richland, right before the crash. Here's what attorney Scott Johnson had to say. It reads in part, quote, "The case has received unprecedented public interest both nationally and internationally. This intense interest has made it extraordinarily difficult to ensure my client's right to fair and impartial proceedings. Cases of this nature are highly complex." Later, he went on to say, quote, "Determining the cause of an accident requires extensive data, expert analysis, and most importantly, time. The defense is actively conducting its own independent investigation. For the full response, just go to applevalleynewsnow.com. I also asked Johnson if he knows when any possible charges could be brought against her. He told me he is not certain, but he believes that may come when the investigation is complete. I reached out to Richland Police to find out when they expect to wrap up their investigation. They told me it is ongoing and will likely continue throughout the month. Wendy Redman, Apple Valley News Now investigates. Austin?
And Wendy, Apple Valley News Now broke the news last Friday to the family of that motorcycle rider who was killed in Richland. Here's what we know at this point. Earlier today, they came to our broadcast center in Kennewick to let us know their thoughts on the new revelations that Clasen's blood alcohol content was twice above the legal limit to drive. 20-year-old Sanchez's mom, best friend, aunt, and nephew spoke with myself and our Monique Ledesma. When you guys found that out, what were you thinking?
I mean, personally, learning that her alcohol level was 0.17, it was insane. Even more, that was 6 hours after the crash. So it was just insane, and it raises serious concerns about what her impairment level was at the time of the crash. And I feel like it really indicates a blatant disregard for law and public safety.
In the coming days, you will hear more from the mom, Sanchez, as our Monique Ledesma will translate their conversation they had earlier today. Do stay with Apple Valley News Now and our Investigates team for the most up-to-date information on this high-profile case. We are asking questions and getting answers. If you have a question for us about this story, we'd like to hear from you as well. Send us an email, investigates@applevalleynewsnow.com. Apple Valley News Now investigates on your side.